When you said Dan wanted us to act as chairman, this isn't quite what I had in mind.
Me neither.
Now let's see if I've got this straight. He buys a transport museum, and instead of waiting for people to come and look, he decides to use the exhibits as taxis.
That's it in a nutshell.
I don't know who's dafter. Him for having the idea or you for agreeing to help. Up.
Look at it this way. You wouldn't like to be cooped up in an office all day, would you?
I wouldn't mind giving it a try.
Look, we're starting on the ground floor. And do you know why?
We can't get this thing up the stairs.
No, Dan wants us to learn the business from the bottom.
Up.
Anyway.
Up.
You see, Dan wants us to become well-rounded businessmen.
Ah, like this bloke, you mean?
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear.
Up.
Phew, that was a bit close. It looked a bit heavy.
Say, Empress Hotel?
Empress Hotel?
Huh? Oh, I should explain. My name is Hiram J. Pollard III from the good old U.S. of A.
Is it now? Fancy?
I want the Empress Hotel.
Oh, our mistake. It's just down there on the right-hand side.
You can't miss it.
No. I want you guys to take me there.
Sorry, we're taken.
Oh, that's a shame. See, I run a cab company back home, and when I saw your chair, I thought it might be just the sort of thing that would do well in the States.
Sounds great. Hop in.
But your partner said you were taken.
Oh, don't listen to him. He's got something missing upstairs.
Pardon?
I was just telling the gentleman how that you live in a bungalow.
Oh, I see.
So if you'd just like to get inside and we'll be on our way.
That's just dandy.
What's going on?
Listen, if he's got his own taxi company back home and he wants to start a sedan chair business, he might ask us to go out there and help run it for him.
Oh, I see.
I've always fancied living in America. I can just see myself in a 10-gallon hat.
It'd go with your 10-gallon head.
Steady.
Say, I haven't got all day.
I haven't got all day.
Why does he keep doing that?
I don't know. Come on. And again. No. This is no good. Hang on. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Tell you what, we'll do it on 3, okay?
Okay.
On 3. Right, after 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. Hey, that's got it. Come on to me.
Just a minute. I don't live in a bungalow.
Straight on. Sorry about the slight detour. We're here now.
I've been here ages.
Oh, there you are. You should have waited for me to let you out. It's all part of the service, you know. Now that'll be, check the meter, Barry.
672 steps. That's 672 times,
Don't forget the extras.
Extra?
Oh, yes. Barry's legs aren't as long as mine, so he has to take a lot more steps to keep up. Otherwise, we don't arrive at the same time. And in our line of business, that's essential. Add another 20 to that, Barry.
Right. That'll be £1.76p without the tip.
Forget it.
Right, it's £1.76p then.
I mean, forget it. I'm not paying you anything. I walked here myself.
You mean you weren't even in there?
That's right.
We'll call it £1 then.
Call it a pound, I'll call a policeman in a minute.
You mean we walked all that way for nothing?
It looks like it.
Hey, at least there's one thing. That walk's done you good. You've lost a lot of weight.
I haven't lost weight. I've just taken off my padding.
Padding?
I'm going to a medieval banquet tonight as King Henry VIII, and the padding goes under my costume. Okay, look, I tell you what. I'm going to the banquets at Gormley Hall. You be here at 7 to take me, and we'll sort something out, okay?
Sounds fair to me.
Right. Till 7, then.
Gormley Hall? That's way over the other side of town. It'll take us ages.
Yes, well, we'll still do it. I'm going to show that Hiram that we're capable of anything.
I think he already knows that.
Come on, back to the garage. Ready? Up!
Up.
To me.
To you.
To me, then.
To you, then.
Straight on. You know, Barry, I think we got off on the wrong foot this morning.
What foot should we have got off on?
No, with the American. I think we might need some minor modifications. Bring it up to date.
What sort of modifications?
Well, for a start, stop! Up! As I was saying, I think we should streamline the chair to cut down on the drag.
Yeah, but we're not dragging it, we're carrying it.
You've no idea, have you?
No.
Well, at least you admit it. You see, with my superior intellect... Stop! Up! Now, let me see if I've got this right. The drag coefficient minus the cross velocity equals 15 milliseconds per square foot. What do you think?
I think you're talking gibberish.
Scientific calculations are not gibberish. Gibberish is what they speak in gibber. Just a minute, stop!
Up.
You know, it's strange how sometimes things turn out for the best.
Yeah, sometimes. Not today, though.
As Oscar Wilde said, we're all in the gutter, but some of us are looking up at the stars.
Yeah, and some have been knocked over by a bus.
Whoa! Reverse.
Beep, 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 beep.
Whoa! We can't stay in the dark ages forever. We've got to keep making improvements. That's why we need skirts.
Forget it, I'm not wearing a skirt.
Not for us, for the new improved Chuckle Chair Mark II, the hovercraft version. This'll impress our American friend.
Hovercraft version? This I've got to see.
You will.
Hey? You know I said this I got to see?
Yeah.
I didn't mean this close up. Can I come out there with you?
No, you can't. I need you in there to test it. Hey, look who we found this old vacuum cleaner. All it needed was a tweak. Besides, this is your chance to get your names in the history books with all the other famous people.
All the other famous dead people.
Relax. It's as safe as houses. All I've got to do is tweak this little button and it'll start the engine blowing air towards the ground. Now, if my theory is correct, the chair should gently rise 15 centimetres from the floor and float.
So why do you need me?
Just in case.
In case of what?
In case it doesn't.
Oh, forget it.
Get back in there. Go on. Right. Right, starting motor now. What's it doing?
It's going wee.
Okay, increasing to full power. Let me know if something happens.
Oh!
Something happening?
I think the answer to your question is yes.
Phew, thank goodness for that. I thought I'd lost you.
Thanks, I didn't know you cared.
Not you, the engine. It's on the back seat. I'll just get it and we'll try again.
Forget it. We're supposed to pick the American gentleman up at 7. It's nearly 10 to now.
We'll have to rebuild it.
What are we going to do? We'll never rebuild this in 10 minutes. I know. I'll go and give him a ring and tell him we can't make it.
What? And miss out on our chance of going to America? No, we'll have to use our initiative again.
How?
Offer him some alternative form of transport.
Like what?
I don't know. Have a look over there. There's bound to be something.
What about that?
It's worth a try.
Right. What are you going to do?
I'm going to rebuild this. Now, don't forget, I'm leaving it up to you to sort out Hiram III. If you get any problems that you can't handle, give me a ring.
Right, leave it to me. Hello, I've come to collect Hiram J. the Third.
Ah, there you are.
How did you do that? I never saw your lips move once. Wow!
You like it?
It's very nice.
You're darn tootin' it's very nice. And so it should be for such an occasion. I'm a big fan of your British royals, and when I got the chance to attend an authentic medieval banquet at Gormley Hall, I jumped at it like a possum up a pine tree.
Oh.
Why, they say that King Henry dined in the very room we're using tonight.
Did he?
He did. And an authentic medieval sedan chair is just the perfect transport to use for such an occasion. So, let's be going, good buddy.
There's a slight problem there.
What? Don't tell me you haven't got the chair.
Okay, I won't.
Where's my transportation?
There. It may not be medieval, but it smells like it's been around a long time.
You expect me to go in that? Why didn't you tell me you hadn't got the chair?
You told me not to.
Dad, but it's not good enough. Where I come from, we get what we order.
Where exactly is it you come from?
I come from the Big Apple.
Fancy. If you'd like to wait here, I'll just nip inside to make a phone call.
Well, that's just dandy, but be quick about it.
Hello? Dan the Sedantran? Mr. Chuckle speaking.
Paul?
Oh, it's you. What's up?
Hiram the Third is now Henry the Eighth, and he wants his chair back.
Well, tell him he can't have it. It's not ready yet. Offer him something else.
I already have, and he doesn't like it. Between you and me, I think he's a bit bonkers. He told me he lives in a Big Apple.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Well, I tell you what. I'll carry on putting the chair together. You see if you can persuade him to use the alternative transport.
Right. I've had a word with my colleague and he's having a spot of bother getting the chair started. But if you'd like to bear with us a minute, I'll see if we've got anything else, just in case.
Good, and take that thing with you. Do you honestly think King Henry would be seen in a thing like that?
I cannot tell a lie. No.
Well, neither do I. Now get and get me my transport.
Right. Back in a minute. How's it going?
Nearly there. Where is he?
He's at the hotel. He wasn't impressed with the alternative transport suggestion.
I'm not surprised. Hardly the royal coach, was it?
No, I suppose not. Allow me to present the state wheelie bin, as used by the royals in the state opening of Parliament.
Well, that's nothing but a wheelie bin with a hood and a sticker.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Hey, steady, 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 steady. Oh, dear.
I'll oh dear you.
All finished. What do you think?
Not bad.
Not bad. It's brilliant. A complete rebuild in less than an hour.
I know, but Paul...
And I've made it lighter by the judicious use of lighter wood. We'll be grateful for that later when we've got to take that American to the... Oh, howdy.
Howdy? What in tarnation do you think you're playing at? I've been standing outside my hotel for an hour while your sidekick here's been trying to...
Sidekick?
Shut up.
Sorry.
While your sidekick's been trying to persuade me to turn up at my banquet in a wheelie bin. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to get me in a wheelbarrow.
Oh, I think I saw one of those outside. I'll go and have a look.
Stay. What in tarnation's going on around here?
Well, as I was saying, we've had a few technical difficulties, but everything's all right now.
Technical difficulty? It's 2 sticks in a box. What kind of technical difficulty could you have with that?
You'd be surprised.
Somehow I don't think so.
As I was saying, we've just about got time to get you to the banquet, because everything's all right now.
I've been looking forward to this all year, and if I miss it or anything else goes wrong, I won't be held responsible. I was in Nam, you know.
Cheltenham?
No, Vietnam.
Oh, pity. Cheltenham's lovely at this time of year.
Now just sit back and relax, and we'll have you there in no time. 1 minute. Ready?
Ready! Ready!
Up!
Oh!
See, I told you. To me.
See you. They seem to be having a good time.
They do. At least we got Hiram the third here in time for the main course. Did you see his face light up when he realised they were just serving the suckling pig?
I did. Although I don't think it's a very nice name to call one of the guests. Look out, he's coming.
Oh.
Oh, what a night.
Enjoy it, did you? You seem to have put more padding on.
Enjoy it, you darn tootin'. I can't remember when I last ate so much. And this ain't padding. I took that off after the 30th course. This is the real thing. Yep, this is all Hiram. Oh, yes. Apart from the earlier hiccups, it's been a good day. Have I got something to tell the folks back home?
I'm pleased to hear it.
Yeah, all I want to do now is get in that chair and have you guys take me back to my hotel in comfort. The perfect end to an almost perfect day.
Our pleasure. If you'd just like to get into the chair.
Paul,
Help the nice gentleman to the chair, Barry.
that's just it. I don't think he'll fit.
Nonsense. Get him in there.
Dear.
Go on, give him a push.
Steady, steady.
Go on, give us the door.
Steady.
Get in.
Steady, steady.
Go on.
Whoa, whoa.
There. You see, sit back and relax now. As my grandma Chuckle used to say, there's nothing like a good sit down after a good meal. Up. Oh dear, oh dear.
She also used to say there's nothing like a good walk after a nice meal.
Of course she did. To me.
To you.
To me then.
To you.
To me.
To you. To you, Paul. To you.
To me.
To you. I suppose the trip to America's out of the question.
For the time being, he'd never make it.
Let me out of here when I get my hands on you too.
Long way round.
I think so.
Those crazy Chuckle Brothers return at the same time next week.
And stay tuned because in